Shares of ARM Holdings are trading at 183.57, and they are up around 166% year to date. And zooming out on the chart, we can see that this stock has gone nowhere but up since its IPO in September of 2023. For my December 2026 price projection, they're expected to have an EPS of $1.50, and their current price to earnings is $13.88, which is absolutely just absurd. But the tech sector average is around 37, so if we multiply the tech sector average by their projected 150 EPS, then that gives us a share price of $55.50, which is a 70% downside. It looks like other analysts are pretty bearish as well, with the average one-year forecast looking at 132.25, which is about 28% lower than where it trades today, with a high estimate of 180 and a low of 85. In terms of fundamentals, ARM has beat all three of their last earnings calls, and they do not offer a dividend. Taking a look at their revenue and net income, their revenue growth is trending up very nicely, and their net income is starting to trend up as well over the past few quarters. ARM has a shareholder equity of $5.3 billion and a total debt of 0.22, which makes their debt to equity a good 4%, and they have a great free cash flow at $1 billion. Overall, things look really good for ARM stock financially and growth-wise, but the elephant in the room really is just that insane valuation. With a PE over 1,000, it's really not hard to see why analysts are bearish on average, given the valuation risk involved with that. And really, I think the only thing that can save this stock from such high valuation is if they can beat or exceed that projected $1.50 EPS by 2026, because then at least the high valuation can be better sustained. I think the odds of that happening are also pretty good, but certainly not good enough for me to bet my money on, especially not with that much valuation risk involved. It's probably not going to come down to 37, but it's going to come crashing down at some point. It just is absolutely unsustainable. So for that reason alone, I will have to rate ARM a strong sell, because they have a lot of work to do getting their revenues and earnings to where they need to be in order for that valuation to start making any sense whatsoever. So that's all I have for you today on ARM stock. Please drop a like, let me know which stocks you'd like me to cover next, and I will see you next video.